Hello, and welcome back to Plotline Hotline. I'm Cole,
And I'm Christian.
and today we're getting crazy with it. I'm
Yes.
talking high energy, high interval, mountain climbing, best movie of all time, like the movie that will drop your fucking pants off. The Cocaine Bear.
Yes, Cocaine Bear.
I hope you could realize the sarcasm in my voice. If you didn't, now you do.
Oh, yes. Do you want to give us that sweet hot synopsis?
Okay, hold on to your socks because this shit gets crazy. So, cocaine gets dropped by cocaine smugglers out of a plane.
Yep.
A bear finds it. And then it goes on a fucking tear to get more cocaine as the smugglers try to get it, and other people in the forest just get caught along for the ride. That is your plot.
And it becomes a horror movie. Well, trying to be.
It's horror in the very basic sense, and I swear to God, if you had a nightmare about this, or if you were actually scared to go to sleep, or go in the dark, or go in a forest, maybe horror isn't for you.
Yeah. This movie, it is loosely based on reality. Yeah, the cocaine did actually drop out of a plane and
a
fall
bear got
into,
it.
and a bear got it.
Yeah.
But the killing and everything, I don't think it may have gone on a rampage, but not with.
I think it did some crazy shit, but I don't know if anyone actually got it. I'd have to actually look. I didn't.
As far as I know, it didn't live. The amount of cocaine that it took, it literally its heart stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to say, so when it says it's based on a true story, it may be based, but it is very, very loosely based. This is also directed by Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
And I saw that Ray Liotta was in it. I was like, why, you guys?
It was actually, I think, one of the last movies that I think Ray Liotta got to be
they
in.
had a little memoriam at the very end.
Yeah, so that was kind of nice. Yeah, do you want me to start? You want to start?
I'll start.
Okay.
It's both better and worse than what I thought it was going to be. The effects were better than I thought it was going to be.
They're actually, you know what? I've seen some real shit movies with some really bad, special effects. Pretty damn all right.
Now, to temper that, it is nothing amazing by any means, but it's just when you go into a movie called Cocaine Bear, you don't expect a lot. So when you're seeing some of the effects they're working with and even some of the camera work, I was just like, oh,
wow,
not half bad. That's better than I thought it was going to be. Yep. Acting, very hit or miss.
Yeah, it was. It knew what it was.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was taking it really seriously.
No, not at all.
So many characters for no reason. Like that's one of my gripes with a lot of horror movies. I find there's so many characters just to kill them all off. But the thing is, all those characters take away from all the other characters.
True.
So you don't get to know anyone.
No.
Like, you know one thing about, or maybe two things about most of these characters.
Yeah.
You know that one's a nurse and a mother.
Yep.
You know that one guy just lost his wife and is the son of a drug dealer.
Yeah.
You know one guy is a drug dealer.
Yep.
You know one guy is the head drug dealer.
Yeah.
Then you know two kids skipped class because one of them wanted to go and paint the waterfall.
Yeah.
That is all you know about. Oh, and the cop. The cop had a dog that he didn't want.
Right. I forgot about the cop, to be honest with you.
I did too.
And then the female cop too. Who
was double crossed, but
I mean, I think at that point, I think the movie knew what it was, and so it just gave you enough to be able to cause mayhem with a bear ripping out your intestines, and the blood was just like over the top. There was so much blood in this movie.
Who gave the fucking forest ranger a gun?
I know she's not good at using it at all.
She's not good at her job.
No.
My God. First time she uses the gun, she shoots the wrong thing.
She blows his head out. Yeah. I mean, she didn't miss. She just didn't hit the target she was aiming for.
That counts as a miss. Then those are all my notes because after I watched it, I texted you as soon as I was done. I was like, why are we doing this again?
Why? Yeah. As a movie as a whole, it's not like the story is just meh, because I mean, how much story
There
and
isn't.
creativity can you put into a bear that gets high on cocaine and starts murdering everybody on Blood Mountain?
I can answer this actually. You don't focus on the bear, you focus on the characters and dwindle them down to a small handful so you care about them when they die and about their struggles.
Yeah,
You could have probably
I
had
guess
something.
so.
You could have had actually a romance moment, with the drug dealer's son who just lost his wife.
Yes.
Because the mother was also single and like sounded like he was going to date her. I thought they were going to connect really early, much earlier on in the movie, and then maybe something could blossom there. That was a thought. They interact for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
A lot of the characters don't interact,
No,
and when they do, it's just
5 seconds.
yeah, for the most part, if they're in different parties anyway.
Yeah.
But I just
Oh, we need to. Yeah.
you can find creativity and do anything good with it as long as you go with the right approach and take the time to do it. There was no attempt whatsoever here. I'm not saying that Cocaine Bear is a great fucking idea or theme or anything like that. I'm just
No.
saying that you could have still done maybe a little something
Just a
with a little
bit.
effort. And I will say the best acting in this whole movie is done by a character that's only there for like 3 minutes just to die. The male nurse. His acting is very spot on if you find a bear attacking you that's chasing you in the fucking ambulance.
Yes, that when he finds
Everyone
the
else
bear.
is either lackluster or over the top or just deadpan.
Yeah.
His was, I think, fairly spot on for the shit that he was dealing with, and he also got mauled the most
He did.
out of everyone. I'm like, I would have much preferred if like the big drug dealer or an actual asshole got mauled like that, but no, he was just a guy doing his job to show up and help someone, and then he gets mauled more than anyone else.
True.
He didn't even have cocaine.
No, he didn't. He was just showed up to help them and walked into this gore fest.
I would say like the other park ranger, the like hippie one, the head guy that was coming to inspect everything, he got mauled fairly good, to be fair.
Yeah, he
but
did.
not like that.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you had the forest ranger,
Yeah.
and then the other guy that came in, the one that climbs the tree, and to try and get away, and then the bear gets whiff.
Yeah. Sorry, he didn't live long enough, so I was
No, he was there for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it to them. They had a really stacked cast. Like, there was a lot of famous people in it. But, yeah, I think the only other comment I'll make, and then I think we can beat this dead horse, was when I first saw the drug dealer. I was like, wow, this guy looks like an Ice Cube wannabe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then I did my due diligence, and I looked him up. You know why he looks like an Ice Cube wannabe?
Is it his son?
It's his son,
Ah!
who played him in the Straight Outta Compton, who played Ice Cube in Straight Outta Compton.
Huh.
So I was like, well, that's why he looks like he's an Ice Cube wannabe, because he actually is an Ice Cube.
He's 50% cube.
Exactly. So, yeah, this movie was good. Well, okay. If you take it and not look at anything around it, like the plot, the characters, the acting, the movie.
Everything that makes a movie anything.
And you just watch the bear and the gore, great movie.
This is a movie you get together with your friends just to have a laugh.
Yeah.
Have some drinks, have some food.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those ones you put on the background or you just never watch again.
Yeah. On that note, ratings.
Ratings.
Give me yours.
Out of 10 bricks of cocaine.
Damn it, that was going to be mine.
I'm going to give it, man, I'm going to give it a 5.
Jesus.
5
bricks of cocaine.
5. Only 5 out of 10. It's just, I enjoyed it for what it was, but outside of you actually gave this like a rubric to follow, it misses every single mark, and it's one of those movies you just watch for the sake of watching.
Just to say you did.
Yeah, I think it knew that that's what it was going to be, and yeah, that's it. Ratings for you.
3.5.
Only 3.5, eh?
That's it. It doesn't even get a fancy number from me. Or a fancy like rubric of rating. It's just 3.5. That is all I have to say about this movie.
Yeah, the only reason like I said,
I hope the cast had fun. It looked like they probably did.
yeah, I think the only reason I give it higher is just because it is entertaining, but it is terrible. It's like a terrible entertaining. Yeah.
I can agree with that. Like, I would never go out of my way to watch it again.
Oh God.
But if a group of friends like, you want to watch Cocaine Bear and just laugh?
Yeah,
I would
laugh,
do it.
chat, drink, whatever. I would do it.
Yeah, that's fair. And that's been Cocaine Bear.
Thank you for tuning in this episode of Plotline Hotline.
Follow us, like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Do whatever you like.
Yeah.
Comment. Did you enjoy Cocaine Bear? Have you watched Cocaine Bear? You should watch Cocaine Bear.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We also have social medias. We got an Instagram,
TikTok.
a TikTok now, and we've got lots of shorts coming out. So, yeah, make sure you follow, comment, and we'll catch you next time. Don't do drugs, kids. Bye!
Bye!